And another question that has come in about the aging process and how we can approach aging. I know some people choose to try to retain a youthful look, other people do not. And I think there's some confusion of what is the best path? How should we look at our aging process?
Well, there are no shoulds. Every individual is different. But the idea, of course, again, is to be honest in your self-examination about exactly why you are going about doing what you're doing, and whether it is based on fear and negativity, or whether you are simply capable of understanding who you are and moving forward in your life in a positive and natural way. As we have said very often, learning to live in the moment actually allows you to age less. You retain more energy. You retain a youthful exuberance, a youthful aspect, a youthful experience by living in the moment, because the more you actually do live in the moment, instead of worrying about the past, worrying about the present, worrying about the future, then you literally don't age as much. You stay in a more timeless state, even though you're experiencing the idea of time. You just experience less of it because you're living more in the moment. So you can mature, and it doesn't necessarily mean you have to become decrepit or infirm, but the idea is, for most of the people on the planet, they treat the idea of aging in very negative ways. It would be good to take lessons from many indigenous cultures who treat the idea of being an elder in a much more positive and respectful way, because the idea is that the more you experience, theoretically, the wiser you are, the more experience you can share with the younger generations, the more you have to offer, the more you have to give. So when it's looked at that way, and an elder person is valued more, then they will not necessarily think of themselves as aging into worthlessness. They will still be a vital and vibrant part of the community, as exists in many indigenous or natural cultures on your planet, and they will retain a youthful aspect much longer when they are considered to be a valued member of society.